Good morning, and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for February the 11th, 2025, and yeah, I'm a few minutes early. And morning to you, Chris.
Morning, Mom.
Taz just said to let him know when we go live. So, Taz, we're live. Second. There we go. I guess he's over with Shade, and they were going to come on over here when we got on. Good Moopsy to you, Satalia. Oops, did I screw up? Nope, I have to get on the floor here. There we go. What? Oh, got on the floor too early. Let's go fix that. There we go. I'm doing the most difficult of all endeavors. Well, not the most difficult, but close to the most difficult of all endeavors.
What was
The
that?
dance party.
Oh, Jesus.
Click a button.
I don't
That's
even thought about
it?
making endeavors that make you do that kind of stuff.
What the heck? It said it failed again. I don't know what's going on. Let's see that again.
Oh,
How does this keep failing?
Clifford, I really don't want to squish your tail. Do you need to put it right here?
Of course, yes, that's the job.
I
Well, this
wanna
is
drive
interesting.
over it with my chair.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Howdy, howdy.
How
howdy.
are we doing
Where's
today?
that stuff? Pardon?
How are we doing today?
We are very, very tired because we got home from class at 11 last night. How are we doing today?
Nappy.
Yeah, it's been a very long last 24 hours.
You almost fell asleep.
It's been a long day. How are you this morning, Ezzy?
I'm good. Been running TFOs all night.
Ah. Good morning, Board King.
Where are my cases of blood wine?
That's what I was waiting for. So I saw on Reddit that there is a letter that came out from Decca.
Yeah.
A letter?
Yeah.
Is that... I mean, I only saw it on Reddit. I didn't get it in any of my stuff, so I don't know where this is coming from.
I saw it on Facebook.
They introduced a
And,
new community manager.
Yeah, Commander Suna.
Mm-hmm.
Not commander, but counselor.
Counselor, yes, counselor. Uh...
There was
Not-
also a
I'm
stream
gonna
on.
wonder if this person is a native English speaker, though.
I have a doubt that she is, but
Yeah, I have the same feeling because the grammar is kind of weird, well, weirdly
yeah, it
structured.
seems like it's been refined by a translator or something.
Yeah. Also,
Just
because
fine.
weird capitalizations here and there. So, but these days, what does that mean?
Sensing probably someone from Germany, perhaps.
Could be. Well, remember they were looking for a global community manager recently.
No, but I think this one is for specifically STO, I think.
Well, that would be cool.
They also made a stream presenting the new
Yeah.
event ship, the Dread.
I-
Have a look at
except
the screen.
For
I
those
sent
of you who saw Kel show last night,
Oh,
Thomas
no,
and
I
Jeremy and Kel were talking about it. I was driving, but Pi was pinging me about it. So Ireland, I think, because they don't speak English in Ireland. Is that what we're saying here? That was from
I've never
Satalia.
heard of the notion, but
Oops.
I don't know.
Let's snooze this again. I've been to Ireland.
So-
It's interesting, but okay.
Did you go
Well,
live, by the way?
let's see what happens. Hopefully, I don't know if it's a male or a female, but hopefully, whoever it is, they can deal with it because this can be a tough crowd.
I mean, they were warmly welcomed on Blue Sky.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Going on sites that you have to be a member of to see it is weird.
I don't know how Blue Sky works.
Yeah, because like it's
I don't like Blue Sky.
Blue Sky's fine.
Too open-ended source-wise.
Yeah, I don't put anything major on it Yeah, there's nothing on here on Blue Sky, so sending out a post that doesn't reach all your players is a little weird.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they just want to start setting a presence on another platform, considering a lot of people are like moving away from Twitter.
Well, my
I mean,
point
like,
being,
I had
Portuguese posted that he's moving away from Twitter.
No. What I think what he posted was someone was using his name on that platform, and he will never use that platform.
oh, okay. Well, my thought about the thing is, if you're going to announce that you've got a new community manager and announcing that it's Deca taking over, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you know what? We've got in-game mail. We've got emails.
they actually use the in-game mail
In-game
ever.
mail will actually reach players, and that's the problem. I think like 2% of their player base is actually reading their ARC newsletter or forum.
I didn't even see it as an ARC intro. Was it there this morning?
Uh,
Hang on.
I
think
read
I've
it
seen
on
anything
off.
on ARC.
And like I said, I get it through got it through secondhand through Reddit, which is weird. Let's see if it actually pops up. I'll log into a different account and see what happens here.
I mean, it popped for me because someone shared it.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't watching that personally because it's a new account just created now.
Okay, a message from Deca Games. So there is something in the news on it from yesterday.
Yeah.
So I suppose as long as you have that, yep.
About watching fragments of that stream from Ambassador Kale's new place on Twitter, sorry, on Twitch, was kind of weird because it felt like the old SDO dev
It
blog,
was.
really.
It definitely was. Okay, I'll take a look at that later. I can pull that one.
Did they
Yeah,
have
except they
anything
gave
interesting
the
to say?
same-
Or
I don't know.
Okay.
I was driving.
They
It was
gave the some ridiculous answers to some of the questions, so it was like,
well, yeah. I mean, it's not official. So, Hate has joined us. And obviously, Board King's joined us too. And Dread Knight's here.
Hola, Mom.
Guten Tag.
And I'm a
I
new
said guten
fleet
Morgen.
manager.
Pardon?
I'm a new fleet admiral.
Oh, it's all
Uh-oh.
handled? Yay. And you accepted the invitation?
Yeah, I did.
Thanks. Because I'm still provisional.
Yeah.
They're slowly getting things handled. So the only
I
thing
noticed that on the dip ships,
yeah,
there's like only 10 people on that.
yeah, it's very small. We
Yeah.
are a very small group, and I'm
Same
gonna,
with strike group, the one I became admiral on yesterday.
that is oh. Hey, we've finally been getting our strike group down to more tolerable numbers. The problem,
Nice.
with Ed and Duffy and a couple others passing away is it's very hard to kick them out. And there's been a lot of having to juggle stuff to get that handled. I mean, love them dearly, but it's challenging.
Now, did Duffy create the aft flankers?
No, that's somebody named Crastix who plays, but he doesn't play on those particular tunes. He was on game the other day.
Okay.
Which is how we got out of the other fleet. He handled that, but he wasn't there to accept a new invitation. I think he pretty much plays on the weekends. So I saw him pop up in game, and I was about to email him, but he had handled everything. But you were there and were able to take leadership of that.
Oh, jeez.
Gesundheit.
Patch notes are out.
Is there anything interesting?
Info on the event and all the rewards. We're
Did I leave that
getting
up and running?
a new episode called Axiom.
That they kind of referenced, so I don't know what's going on with that.
But they're just reusing the same TFOs we already have. Royal Flush, Battle of Bolt
In Royal Flush
359.
was supposed to be
And-
released alongside this update. It was just released earlier because they just wanted to compartmentalize what we're working on.
Yeah.
TFO was ready, episode was not, and this is fully Dika executed episode as far
Yeah.
as I know. So they wanted to put apart, so Royal Flush is really much a part of this update. Really, we just got it earlier on. They're also updating the pulse phasers. They're
Okay.
gonna look more accurate, actually. The pulse phaser beams.
Let's see.
Stargazer class is getting remastered.
Oh, good.
Well, it's gonna look not. I mean, it's the STO model that's gonna have a Protostar take on it. It's an interesting choice.
Mm.
But it's nice that they're reusing some of the premium ships assets to something more than just the premium ships, and that's it.
So this anniversary activity is probably going to be for me doing Borg Battle Royale, because with the right team you can knock that out in a couple minutes. But Wolf 359 is a time gate. Royal Flush, again, with the right team, that one can go in 8 minutes
I
or
mean,
so.
Royal Flush is pretty much fine now.
Yeah, it just takes time, and you have to have a decent enough team to put it together.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can buy it out for Zen, which I'm not going to do. La 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 la. Currently, the anniversary event buyout has the wrong ship image on the product page. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as
Well,
it buys out the correct ship, I guess.
yeah, absolutely. Such is life. Okay, let's see here. Well, I guess things are finally changing. Let's see what happens. Apparently, we're in an ad while we're at it. You know, I don't know. I probably am like most human beings and don't like change particularly.
Mm.
But maybe they can
Right.
bring something to the game. Besides making big blunders.
A lot of things can happen.
Yeah, and at least they've got people like Jeremy who can get things fixed even if it takes a while to get things fixed.
Yeah, as long as someone like that is around.
Well, I guess that's the way it goes. So, as I didn't say, did anybody see the new ship?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
Good, bad, nothing?
I think it's the ugliest thing that they've ever put out.
Okay.
But that's me. I have my. It's not very original because it looks like just a Klingon take on a galaxy with the Alliance vanity shield on it.
Huh.
Again, I just like everything about its physicality, but
But
it's
other
a
than
dread.
that, other than disliking everything about it, anything
No, I
good?
just hate it visually. Performance-wise, it will be probably a decent dreadnought. Apparently, they forgot to put a cloak on it, so probably
Yeah,
going to be
that-
patched in.
Apparently that's
I saw that in the patch note.
oopsie. Just those little
Teensy
tiny
tiny
minor
mix-up.
oopsies in there.
Nobody will notice.
Back to differ.
Just a little work to be done there yet. Let's see, do we have anything coming up this weekend? Good morning, Chosen. Aside from the event, is there a weekend thing like XP? Oh, it's a little early.
Here's at which point the bundle is going to be announced. We already know it's motion picture visual-esque style, at least.
What did I say it was there, Satalia? Did I typo it again? Nope, I didn't typo it. Yay! Typos are so good. My enthusiasm this morning is underwhelming, to put it mildly. Ah, okay, yes. A moopsy oopsie. That's when they eat the wrong person.
We have those in our fleet.
Moopsy oopsies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should name a tune
We
after
had a few of
Moopsy.
those.
Oh, I need to send you a link in a few minutes.
Okay. If that was directed to me, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I gave Wolf Gray or Gray Wolf
Wolf Grey.
my emojis for Moopsy,
Oh, that's sweet.
so I figured you might want to
I
link
would
to
love a
them too.
Moopsy emoji. Moopsy emoji? A Moopsy emoji. Well, let's see. Somebody will buy out the ship today as soon as that gets live.
No,
so
I'm sure someone will.
Yeah.
There always is someone who buys it out.
Sav.
I'm even considering skipping the event because I think the ship is so ugly.
Out of Agile. Yeah, well, I started a little prematurely because I was told by Taz that we were going to get an immediate visit, so that screwed up my waiting till 42 minutes to run the first commercial. Should we do something? Since...
I've got dreadnoughts and some phaser damage in space.
Okay, let me send you an invitation. Anybody else want in on a party?
Eventually.
Of course.
Not right now.
Of course, you mentioned that after I just started a mission.
That's okay. We'll be around for a
One of
while.
the storyline mission.
What did you expect? We'll always launch it.
Oh, yeah, I see Chris up there above me.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's right there.
Just logged in.
No, I mean like literally your ship. I can see it.
Oh, that does happen too. Taz, you want in on the party?
Yes.
Ezzy?
Yeah.
Good, then send me your handle because I don't have it on this account. The joy with running 4, or technically, oh god, I have 5 accounts now. Shoot. I don't really want to do that on 5 accounts.
You could just search Ezzy Shade because it's Ezzy Shade hashtag 2484. I hate having numbers in mine.
Or you can make me a leader. I can invite him.
Oh, why don't I make you leader and you can invite and then I can friend from
Yeah,
there.
because he's literally right there.
And I can make you a leader then again.
There you go. Your team lead. That makes my life easier. There you go. I've sent you a friend invitation, so now that'll make life easier. Anybody else in on the party? Satalia has 3 dreadnoughts, so I guess let's grab Satalia too, if she's in.
How many people do you have?
Currently, I have got 4. We got time to do this with a couple of people. Where are you, Satalia? There you are. We got time to do this with multiple peoples. So I thought you were off today, Board King.
I am.
Why are you up at this godforsaken hour if you're off?
Well, I went to bed around 9 o'clock. No. 10 o'clock. No. I don't know what time I went to bed last night.
Well, I walked in.
I went to bed at 6 o'clock.
I got home from class right at 11. It was the easiest drive home I've had in a long time. Let the dogs out, gave them a snack, got some stuff done around the house, just piddly stuff, and probably was in bed by 11:30, and probably asleep by 11:31.
I've been up all night.
Well, I almost should have, but I've got stuff to do today, but I think I'm going to cancel some of my afternoon stuff and just hang out and start collecting my Omega particles.
Oh, that's right. That thing also
Yeah,
comes back.
that's part of this.
Yep.
Omega's his anniversary, not first contact. Okay, yeah. I don't think I ever finished fully converting them from last year, and I know I didn't finish fully converting them from the year before. So we will see. I wish they would let us just buy and sell them. That makes my life so much easier. I realize people were getting them as bots, but they're not as valuable as they once were, so why not? Why not? Okay, what are we doing? We need dreadnoughts, so how about Hive Onslaught?
Yep.
We're going to do Hive Onslaught first, so everybody get your stuff ready. Weeble?
We
We
will.
were vertical engaged.
Satalia says, I have to defeat Voth on Voth ground battle zone. Wow. Wow. 2 for the price of 1, Satalia.
I have to do destroy Terran ships,
Oh, no. We could probably do that, you know.
and then I have Polaron damage ground and Tetrion damage ground.
Well, for Polaron, there's that Lobi weapon that Chris had. Wasn't it you, Chris, that had the new Lobi weapon? No, what am I
Yep.
saying? It's ground. You do have it, right. For ground. That's just so amazing.
The last one I gotta do is defeat Tholians on ground. That
Well,
one's easy.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a bit of a solo mission there.
Yep. That was literally a chat command away.
I don't
Yeah,
like doing the ultra rare one
The
of Tholians.
Oh, yeah, where you gotta kill a bunch of them?
Yeah, 60.
Yeah. Mine's only 20 this time.
Well, the thing with the 60 is if you've got something like the crystals or the sentries, you can just drop them. Any of those big things, just drop them near one of the bases and run around and shoot everything else at the same time. So you can have that kind of auto-killing for you for a while. A lot of agony fields. What does the new Stargazer class design look like? I have no idea.
It's from Picard, I think.
Oh, nice.
At least that's
What?
what I'm guessing.
Thanks. Thanks, whatever just blew up underneath me. Warp core breach.
Probably
Warp core breach.
a sphere or a cube.
Generally, yes. It's generally a sphere or a cube.
Efforts are futile.
See if I can kill something else.
And I will claim another.
Cliff says, yes, I have that ship from Picard. It's a good ship. I'm leaving it back in time.
Which ship?
The Stargate. Oh. Not that
The
Stargazer.
Sagan class.
The Stargazer update. I don't think anybody knows what it's gonna look like, though, do they?
We do. They've presented pictures and all.
Where?
I've seen it on Blue Sky and Twitter.
I control.
There were some screenshots posted by some of the devs that have functioned on both sides.
Cliff says, how many Stargazers are there?
I mean, Stargazer class is just the heavy cruiser, I guess. It's just a variant visually, but I guess in some way, there's the Stargazer that was used in Picard Season 2, which was the Cycling class. It's been just called Stargazer, USS Stargazer. There was the Constellation class that was the Stargazer that Picard used to be on. I don't remember, was it his first commission when he was a
Yes.
captain, or is it? Yeah.
The Stargazer, if you want the lore behind it, he was actually the was he second officer? Well, second officer to oh God, what was his name? Nathan? No. Anyway, he was second officer in this. Dark Gazer took damage, and they had to jettison it during the battle with the
abandoned
Ferengi.
ship, yeah.
What was the name?
Then it was brought years later in one of
Right.
the Inge episodes.
Good morning.
Good morning. So who
How's it
was
going?
Dathan Ruhalter? That's who I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. But he was the captain and kind of saw Picard as an up-and-coming. And I don't remember if he was killed or injured during one of the canonical novels. And Picard wound up stepping into command position from that. and then eventually became the captain of the. Tali, don't make me laugh. Of the Stargazer, yeah. So Tali goes, "There's a ship in game here called the ISS Michael Bay."
Is it going to destroy everything?
Pretty much. Cliff says, so I watched a couple called the Bylineers. They posted their latest music stream on YouTube. 56 minutes into the stream, they played a jazz version of the Star Trek theme. Byliners, okay. Well, there you go. There's some Trek out there. Get to that.
So
thank
how are
you.
things in your neck of the woods?
Long, tiring. I'm tired. Last night it was a very good class last night. Got to do some fun, getting really hurt and hurting people in return. You know, one of those typical good days.
Oh yeah.
But it does take a lot out of you. But it got the adrenaline rolling, and it got me about 90 miles to the truck stop that has decent coffee. And it's like, how much coffee do I need to make it all the way to the front door, but not for 3 hours later? There's that careful calculation of not wanting to do stupid. Well, that was fun. What should we do next? And you said you needed to do Terran's Board King?
Yeah. 5 Terran ships.
Oh, that's a lot. I don't know if there's a TFO with that many.
Oh my god.
But it's just a single TFO, no.
So, Talia,
Okay.
I'm going to kick you out of this one. I'm going to invite.
I don't think I can handle these 5 ships.
I know. It's such a challenge.
So
There you go.
so Mom.
Yeah.
Right now on this progression of the campaign event.
Yep.
I have got 1,100.
Okay.
My next progression is in 8 hours and 8 hours and 33 minutes and 55 seconds as right now. It
Okay.
ends in 8 hours and 36 minutes. I've got one character. If I can log in just on time, I can get another 50 points.
Oh.
Like you don't have enough time to do it over the remaining 5 events, or is it just a gotta do it type thing?
Just one of those gotta do it, gotta squeeze
That's-
as much out.
That's 50 more points that don't have to be worried about later.
Well, that's true enough. Let's see what I was going to do.
I can't do it though because mine's going to be like 2 hours after.
Okay, I've got Jupiter Eratus here, so I'm going to cue this up. Weewoo?
We
We will.
I should get
did
you
everything we knew.
Let's see, what am I at? I'm not... event campaign. I'm at 1150 because I was doing that 20-hour cooldown thing for a couple of weeks. When the event's going to try and do the 20-hour cooldown, after that it's just first thing in the mornings. Thank you, Satalia. I saw that meme. But I love doing my particles, so for the next 3 weeks my life can go on hold and I can just go harvest particles and run the event, which is why doing something like the Borg event, the faster the better on this one. I'm curious how the episode's going to go. This is going to be the last episode in this arc, right?
Well, that's what they were saying before, but now the communication was kind of like, we're working on the further episodes in this arc, and I'm
good.
confused whether this is supposed to be the finale or is it just something along the
can't
way.
I couldn't see how they were going to make this the finale, because they've got so many loose ends rolling around there.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
We
That
know the
doesn't make really
Ethereans
much
are
sense.
the bad guys, but they have yet to
The episodes
betray us.
shouldn't be called episodes anymore. They should just be called a one-time distraction.
Well, if
Well,
they
they
do
are
end it off, that
yeah.
leaves it open for them for the next story to be entirely Deca.
Yeah.
What's the
So it may
accolade?
actually come in more than just small bursts.
Okay. There was
Right,
an
like,
accolade in one of the episodes called Curse Your Inevitable Betrayal, which is what I think they should name the Etherean arc.
That sounds so fitting too.
Mm-hmm. Because if they turn
I-
out to be another good guy, I'm going to be so bummed.
I'm expecting that the next story arc will involve the artifact and the Romulans.
The artifact. The
I mean,
The,
the side
the
of
cube.
oh, okay, that artifact.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the stuff between like Romulan exploration of the Borg technology and all that is largely unexplored in STO. It was part of like some mentionings, but
We always
we
keep
never really
coming.
went down that path.
We just keep coming back to Borg, 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 and Borg are fine, but
It is boring to always come back to that. It even felt kind of.
I'd
mean-
kind of like to see them give us the Calpurnius sense as a race.
think they'll do that. I mean, that could be fun to play.
Make it as maybe a lifetime sub thing.
That's a thought.
We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our systems.
Well,
How are the
Rift does not
poppers?
want to close.
Hey,
It's weird. Fifi sleeps a lot lately. I
shut
don't
the
know.
rift.
I'm trying to. There we go. Fifi's been sleeping a lot lately. I don't know if it's because it's cold, because we're walking like 4 miles a day, or if she's always done that and I've just always been at work and never noticed it.
Maybe a bit of everything, maybe just the time of the year.
I wouldn't know. I've never been around for it.
Protector Gamma is ours again.
Well, it gives you more time to actually.
Well, the
Observe.
walking's good for me, so I'm not going to complain too much. I'm going to complain a lot. The walking is exhausting, but the dogs like it.
I miss our walks.
Yeah, well, you didn't miss it for a couple of weeks there because the snow has been...
Hostiles on the station.
It made it impossible to go hiking except walking on the streets. And of course, the dogs like to go running down steep inclines because they've got sharp little claws. And I'm just kind of sliding around right behind them going, no, 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 no. Come on, why does that not want to close?
Someone's got something either blowing into their mic.
Yeah,
It's probably
Shade.
Dread Knight. He has a fan that runs.
No, actually, it's Shade this time, not
Oh.
me, Mom.
Ah!
I'm
Yeah, it's shade
Oh.
popping up on me actually. What you got in the background there?
I'm debating working my way up to hiking up Mount Rainier.
Ooh, that's actually a great goal.
I've been there, Rainier.
I've seen it once. Does that count?
You can
Totally.
actually see it from Seattle.
I can't remember where I was. I might have been in Seattle. I was at some place on a job assignment. And you could see it once, and they're like, oh, that's like the only time this year we've seen it because the weather's been so wet that it's just been shrouded in clouds. So I guess I had the lucky moment of seeing it between assignments.
Bright light, everyone.
I'm in Vancouver and we get to see it a lot.
Ah.
Let's see, what do I have for endeavors today?
My mom was driving me over to take care of some particular paperwork today, and we got to the UPS store and it started
that one's
snowing
gonna
a
be
little, and she's like, "No, you don't."
I don't know. Okay, for those of you in Europe, we've had a couple of interesting storm fronts coming through lately. And right now they're predicting horrible amounts of snow for the northeast and medium horrible amounts of snow for the middle of the northeast. It's two
Yeah.
different fronts. And the funny thing is, if you look on the weather maps, one is going north, one's going south, and Indianapolis, where I live, is smack dab in the middle with not a trace of snow predicted.
Rifts aren't going to close themselves.
We just had a storm on Sunday.
Did you? We had...
We haven't had a storm for 2 years here.
Well, I don't mind bad weather, and I don't mind storms, other than the trees crashing down and into my roof.
So-
But other than that,
Speaking of Terran ships,
mm-hmm.
I have to destroy 30 of them.
Now you tell us.
Now you tells us.
Well, I just switched over to the main character on this account. So.
Ah.
Cute. And we're just finishing a big Terran TFO.
Well, there's always counterpoint.
Oh, I can hear you jumping.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't you tell? Mom's ecstatic about it.
Counterpoint used to be more fun.
I mean, I don't mind it. It's just less fun than the gimmicky stuff.
You can go in with a big enough team and take out Terraknor, and then it's just being a Uber.
I like to get my share of pew-pews in that TFO anyway. Alright, hope we're gonna get the Shangri-La class. Kinda hyped about it.
Oh,
I
have
don't
they-
care about the Arc Royale.
Have they said anything about the 15th anniversary bundle?
No reveals. They're
Okay.
just. It's definitely something TMP oriented. So ships are gonna be from that era.
That would be
An
nice.
aesthetic. Which is nice because there's not a lot of ships of that time and overall the game. So outside of like the Miranda and Constitution, we don't really get a lot of stuff from that time.
I know one
Do
ship
we
that
know
won't
what
be in
the
there.
Which ship?
Well,
anniversary? Do we know what the anniversary item's going to be today?
Oh shoot! I didn't even look from yesterday. Was there one yesterday?
Yeah,
it was
it's,
R&D
Oh,
boxes.
with
yeah,
a
you
chance
should
of
still-
getting the ship.
Yeah, you should still be able to pick that up.
yeah. It's usually
Yeah.
till 11. I was thinking about driving home last night, but didn't do anything. 3 of the
Yeah,
ships
they-
will be
I
kit
never
dash
get
full of
lucky
current
with
ships.
that. I never get lucky with the ships. Sadly.
Me neither.
No, not those that they give away for free. They never give anything.
They occasionally do nice freebies. I mean, you got a T6 coupon. I could see a ship.
Sure. I should just stop buying ships that they come out of Z-Star because I'm just accumulating tier 6 tokens.
I've got 4 T6 ship coupons just
Yep.
sitting in my account. I'm like,
Yep.
I will get around to using those at some point.
Yeah, never do.
I don't even have any of those, sadly.
I've got 2 of the T5 ship coupons gift packs, but I'm like, nothing there I want.
Nope.
Yeah, there might be. Let's see, what fleet am I in right now?
Tier 5 is probably the most neglected of them all right now.
I don't want to do the dance competition.
You don't have to. That's the cool thing.
I know. I wanted something more fun.
Is that the Universal?
Yeah. Dance
Yeah, that's
party.
the universal
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, God. Another thing on the list to ignore.
I mean,
Mom, Temir needs access to the fleet stock.
Already handled.
Okay.
That's what I was just doing.
look at you nagging at your mom. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah, there you go. You kids, you never clean up after yourselves. Actually, speaking of that, my message just went off. My
Hey,
son
Mom,
was sick
are
last
you
week and
on
managed
the
to give
dip
it to his
ships?
roommate.
Are you on the dip ships right now?
I don't think so. I'm Starfleet Strike Group. Do you need dip ships?
My character needs to be
Okay, give me a sec here.
that I have there needs to be leveled. I mean, needs
Chris, I'm
the
going to make you
right
team
rank so I can
leader
buy something.
just while I run off and do something for a moment. That way that all stays
Okay,
together.
I'm gonna leave this team here because I'm gonna
Okay.
do some ground
Give me a
damage.
sec, and I will jump over to
Oh,
the dip ships.
I need to step away for a second while you do
No
that.
worries. Do what you need to do. This will just take a second. You said in dip ships, right?
Yeah, should be the only character there. Of one.
I
of my
have to remember
characters.
which fleet dip ships is. Are you in there right now?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Okay.
What?
But I wanted
Yes, it's
to
Dundee.
get some stuff, but it won't let me buy anything.
Yep.
I know we
because-
don't have a.
Because
I
you're
know it's a
unlucky.
little-
If we let you into the fleet stores, it'll all disappear or something. Actually, while I'm here, let's do this. No, wrong button. This button. Do you remember the name of your Jip ships, right?
Ruby Harriman.
Okay, yeah.
It's the only Board King 001 there.
Yeah, well, there's only 7 players in that whole fleet. There you are. You've got access.
Yes. All right.
You should have access.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure, no problem. Hang on one second. Okay, sweet. So we have a 24-hour probation on that. That worked out well. I'm going to leave it right here.
It should be good up until 3:00 my time, because that's when I accepted it yesterday.
So Talia says, someone in the Strike Group chat wants to do 2 Lucari TFOs. Yeah, well.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Well, Chris is in charge, so it's up to Chris. And who is it who wants to do a Lucari TFO? Oh, there's Unkethy Front. That's a good one. We can do that.
And then your other one is your favorite, Mom. Gravity Sucks.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No, we have done it now a couple of times quite successfully. No issues, no spaghettification. So it's been just fine lately, but it's just not my go-to ever.
Do I invite you back, Mom?
Pardon? Yeah, you can.
Do I invite you back?
You can. That would be fine.
Never. Mwahaha.
Har har.
Are you guys okay with us in Cathy Front? I will invite this person to join us. Let's see if we can do
Let's
this here.
Change character. Oh wait, why did I change? I wanted to leave this account. That's what I want. I want to send it
Okay,
to my main
let's see
account.
if we can invite that friend to the party. Did you make me team leader, or are you still team leader?
Yep.
You
No,
did?
no, I'm your team leader.
Oh, it's not letting me invite people to the party. Let's see if we've got anything else going on here. Private. No, we're good there. Yeah, I can't invite anybody to the party. You sure you made me team leader?
Okay. Whatever reason it didn't work. Let me
Oh,
try
well,
again.
that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Just clicked it and
Yeah, sometimes
click
it doesn't like you.
fine.
Mom,
Yes?
what are you doing?
I invite somebody to
Breaking
the party?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Nope. No, it's not okay.
Would
I was reading it wrong. I thought you were re-inviting me to fleet again.
No. No. I haven't kicked you
Oh, no
lately from
accidental
the fleet.
kickouts. I was
No.
watching recaps of that
Okay.
stream that Cal did yesterday, and I got really annoyed at the notion that we don't make the interiors because no one ever buys them. Like, what about me and
Well, their issue isn't that nobody buys them. Their issue is not enough people buy them to justify the amount of work that gets involved with it. No,
Yeah, I
Satalia,
get that.
I kick Taz too. Don't worry. It's not just you that gets kicked occasionally. I
Yeah,
kick
and
everybody.
It's also a single buy, and they
Mhm.
can't keep selling it back to you unless they make it, where you unlock it on every ship.
Yeah, but
I
I won't
really
buy them
unlocked them on
because
every
nothing is interesting enough. Okay, so Lucari TFOs and Cathy Front work for everybody?
You sure?
Okie dokie.
Let's see what I got to do on this account.
Weeboo.
Okay.
Let's see.
Satalia, let Mythbusters know.
I wish I was with you guys because I got to do Iconian TFOs.
Well, this isn't Iconian, this is Lucari. We can do
Oh,
an
okay.
Iconian one next.
I have to do Iconian TFOs. I got to kill Borg ships.
What's out there for Iconians?
Do Brotherhood of the Sword, Bug Hunt. Gateway of Tigrathor, Herald Sphere, and Battle of Corvez.
We're not doing Battle Corvez.
Oh, come on. Why not?
I'm not doing
I got great
this
control.
ship. Say again?
I have great control.
Yeah, for you.
You have Jamie Lee Curtis?
Not that great control.
I love Jamie Lee Curtis, but what a waste of a good actress. Actually, what a waste
Like
of
the
Michelle
only good
Yeoh.
moment of that movie.
I like
was
Michelle
actually the
Yeoh, but I
highlight
think
of
she
the
was
film for
way
me.
underutilized.
Maybe that's what she really just... She wanted to be on Star Trek. She didn't want to do something extensive. Maybe that was the
But
deal.
this was her idea. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis?
To be there?
Yeah, that could be. I thought you were talking Michelle Yeoh.
No, I mean... I mean, maybe she just wanted to be on Star Trek. They didn't have anything better to come up with at the time. They're not doing anything
Well, that
big
I
enough.
believe.
I don't know.
I mean, how many people did guest roles where they were in there and you had no idea they were in there because they had some goofy costume?
Yeah.
on?
Wait, with Mac.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say him.
Yep.
One heavy base has been destroyed. Keep fighting!
People are like, he's not in it. It's like, yes, he is. He's the fish.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, but there are some like obscure roles. Like I didn't know Ron Perlman was in Star Trek Nemesis.
You
until
didn't?
someone
He-
pointed it
really?
out to me, and I'm like,
He
Yeah.
almost left. He almost left the project.
Really?
Yeah, he was
He
the
almost walked.
viceroy. Yeah, he was the viceroy.
he was the viceroy for Shinzo.
Because of the mind graping.
Oh, yeah, I won't blame him. That was a horrible thought.
Yeah, he almost walked, but they threatened to sue him for breach of contract.
They should have
She
rewritten
didn't
the
like the
script so it
concept
wasn't
of-
so horrible.
Doing that. I never heard about that.
Oh, there was one other person that you don't know that was in Star Trek. So you know the show Park Rangers or Park and Recreation?
Yeah?
One of those guys was in First Contact.
Really?
Yeah,
Who did he
he
play?
was the helmsman
The helmsman?
for.
On the Defiant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so random. He's the one script. There's another ship coming in.
Yep,
It's the
yep.
Enterprise.
yeah.
Seth Meyers has shown up in Enterprise. Jeff Bezos got a
Yep,
walk
Jeff
on.
Bezos was in there.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's something you would rather not want to remember.
Please, that's my bomb.
It was
No, it's
when
not.
it was early days of Amazon.
Yeah, not
Well,
that
it was
early.
I'm still
in.
salty. I'm still salty. Although I have an explanation for it.
He's in the
That
background of, God, what is he in? He's just a background character. He's not like a speaking role or anything. Oh, I have a bomb apparently. Darn.
you didn't know you took it.
I was trying to
Mom
click.
picked up a bomb and didn't realize it.
I was trying to click prizes.
Uh huh.
It
That
says
we
which
didn't even
helmsman? The
steal
one
the
that
bomb.
says there's another ship coming in. That one, on the Defiant, or about the Defiant.
Well,
but anyway,
I'm still salty that they even had the nerve to call in on Zephyr Cochrane right next to Elon Musk in Discovery Season 1. And I'm like, Jesus, that scene has aged badly. But then again, it was
Yeah.
the villain Lorca, so I guess he was just glorifying him for being the villain we didn't know. That's so random. I'm sure there are people that have regrets about putting that line in there.
yeah.
Stop us! Your teammate has captured a bomb.
What's left here? Oh, there's nothing left.
Bases destroyed.
Oh,
Where's the-
then
there's
all
the
of them, there's
dreadnought.
just the dreadnought left.
Just a dreadnought at this point.
And let's not forget, Uncle Phil was in Star Trek
Uncle
from
Phil?
from Will's from Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Okay,
That's true.
I've never seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
He was also the voice of the Shredder in the original TNT cartoon,
Wow.
TNMT.
Really?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He was in Enterprise episode, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He was a Klingon.
Ah, amazing. Apparently, I had Lucari TFOs too. Well,
Well,
do I carry on
paying
this
attention,
account?
Mom?
Some of the things are slipping past you, Mom. I'm starting
Look,
to worry. Did you have your coffee this morning?
I haven't had nearly enough coffee to compensate for last night.
I have to
Alright.
kill Voth ships
John
as
Lyric, I
well.
played
That's not gonna be
a
fun.
Klingon.
I don't want to do Voth. Ooh.
You don't have to do Voth. I mean, you can re-roll it or just skip it. You've got some choices.
Unless you're me and don't get reroll tokens.
There was a choice: re-roll or skip. If you don't have the re-roll tokens, you skip it. You know. And doing two more
Mostly it's
Lucari
skip
TFOs is
me.
typically a. I'm just going to re-roll that puppy. Problem with Lucari TFOs is there's only 4 of them. And I suppose I can redo Zenkethi Front 2 more times, but I actually have other things in my life I want to do than that one. There was an Enterprise episode where 3
Wow.
Ferengis take over a ship, and all 3 are big Trek actors. One's Ethan Phillips. Yeah, you are quite correct, Elite, and I can't remember who the other 2 were.
The Clark guy, or Ron's brother. He's in like everything. Every Star Trek episode. See?
Rom.
No, Clint Howard.
Clint Howard.
Yeah, Clint Howard. That's
That
right.
Ron. Okay. And who's the third one? I don't know, so I'm not quizzing you guys.
Brunt.
Brunt wasn't. Oh, that's amazing. I love Brunt.
Yeah, he was learning how to be a Ferengi in that episode, I guess.
Oh boy.
How to become a Ferengi. Okay, what's up next?
Borg disconnected.
Borg disconnected. Boy, you.
I
and your-
need invite.
Let's see. Who are we going to kick from here? Jeffrey Combs. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, that's his name.
Let's see. I'm gonna kick out.
I
His
just
name
call him
rings a bell.
Brunt. I just call him Brunt. 'Cause that's my favorite character of his.
if you want, you can kick me out for a little bit because I gotta do that Stolian one anyway.
My favorite character of Jeffrey.
That way
Combs
somebody else
was
can run for a little bit.
captured From
Too many people talking at once.
Transformers show.
I'll take the sacrifice.
Thank you. Speaking of sacrifice, we were just playing around with some weird grabs last night, and one of them was a shoulder grab, and they're supposed to be doing something particular. And I
Uh-oh.
just went into instinct and did something that we teach to like 9-year-olds for when somebody grabs you from behind, except kind of went a different direction, ending with me carefully not doing a sacrifice on my instructor because I like him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was good. No, it was really fun. All of a sudden, he's on the ground going, ah! I'm like, oh, are we done here? He goes, yes. Okay. It was fun. Much fun. Much pain was had, but not by me. Thank you very much. I don't know. I'm going to re-roll this Lucari TFO real quick here.
But you just done 1.
Yeah, I still got to do 2 more. Ugh.
Oh, you got 3 of them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
Destroy
I
destructible
got 2.
torpedoes. Yes, that is much better. Okay.
Oh, you got rid of your Iconian one?
No, Lucari. Iconian I can handle.
Sorry.
But Lucari, there's just not enough options there. Which one did you
Yeah.
want? Borg disconnected? Were you serious about that?
Well, I gotta
Okay.
kill 10 Borg ships, so it
Okay,
works.
Borg disconnected. We are queued. Wee woo?
Weeboo!
Who it is.
I've been weebooed!
Whatever shall you do?
Right?
The good news is I've never unintentionally done a sacrifice before, so it kind of means that I'm learning enough that it's becoming instinctive,
In this instance, I speak for the cooperative.
which is fun. Good morning, Phil.
Who's Phil?
Phil Desad.
Hello, Phil.
Phil occasionally jumps in to say
Hey.
howdy.
Hello.
Somebody's got.
So
I will go
when
take middle.
everyone gathers at one point,
I'm going to the middle.
what's the plan, guys?
I'm going to
I'm
the
gonna
middle.
go backwards.
The middle is meant for 1. The
Yeah.
2 sides are meant for 2. So
Middle
you
is meant
let
for
me
one who's
take-
competent, not me.
you
I
let
can
me
handle
take
one
them
side
off.
if you need some people to just be in pairs, otherwise.
Mom, let me do it. Go and pick one of
Okay.
the sides with your
Where were
mouse.
you?
So bossy.
I'm on the left side.
Okay, I'll go over and join Chris on the other side then. Right, you can get out of here. Chris, I'm coming to help you. Phil says hello in the voice chat. And hello, Whitey. I assume that's you, Taz?
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
It's a rubber ducky.
Robert,
I love that ship.
You're the one.
You can join us in voice if you want to, Phil.
Well, got my Borg ships already.
Yeah, not a surprise.
Fucking. I thought you're gonna wait.
Well, I expected to get it done. I just didn't expect to get it done so fast.
Well, remember, you get a team kill. So every board
Oh, true.
that gets killed
That's
is
true.
yours.
What the hell are you flying, Mom? What the hell is this?
It's an old green ship.
Green?
Yeah.
It's 3-dimensional. What the
Yeah.
hell? Kind of looks more like the Goran ship.
What is it? It's a
It's
Breen
it's
Flesh
taking
Breck
work.
Heavy Raider.
Who's
It's a
this
T5U.
over here with me and playing the Luna?
I don't know. What's the name on it?
This is Luna Ayan?
That would
Aeon?
be Mythbusters,
Ah, hello, Mythbusters.
who has not joined us before, but is clearly joining us today.
Yeah.
Fool that that person is. They joined us for the Lucari TFO and gets dragged into this. We're so evil.
I haven't seen that show in a long time.
Yeah, I was thinking about watching Puppy Bowl on Sunday and then realized I didn't have Discovery. And I thought, maybe I'll pay for Discovery subscription and drop my Paramount. Because...
So, I'm loving this setup that I've got so far on this thing. It's working out pretty
No
good.
one got caught up that Mom said puppy ball. You need to explain that to me.
You don't know what Puppy Bowl is?
No, what is
Oh,
that?
okay. On Super Bowl Sunday, Animal Planet does a pet rescue awareness thing, encouraging people to get their pets from pet rescue. So what they do is, earlier in the year, they get about 40 rescue puppies from around the country, and they bring them to a set, and they all romp around like 4 or 5 from each side at a time. One's team rough and one's team tough. And they just play on a pretend football field. And every now and then they switch out players, so they get to show all these dogs, and then they talk about the backstories and the rescue centers where they come from.
That sounds really nice.
And it's just basically 3 hours of watching puppies play, and then the cheerleaders are rescue birds, and the halftime show is put on by a bunch of rescue cats.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds like cuteness overload.
It is cuteness
Right?
overload. And if you're not into the football thing and you just want to sit there and have something fun to veg out to, with people just being nice, it's very pleasant.
The Undine will destroy the disconnected Borg ships.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had the misfortune of seeing it once.
What,
I'm
puppy?
still regretting my choices.
I've seen Puppy Bowl? You did like
No,
Puppy
I
Bowl?
mean the Section 31. Sorry, I
Oh,
was
Section
responding
31.
to
I thought we were
chat.
talking Puppy Bowl. Has anyone
I
seen the
just-
Section 31 movie? That's from Hate? Yeah. Saw it,
I
reviewed
just
it.
got the achievement not in my Matrix. Not familiar with that one.
Hate. While there's a reason to see it, there isn't a good reason to see it, in my opinion. How's that? Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Where are you, Chris? I'm lost. There you are.
I'm at the place
Oh,
where
hey.
they're being assimilated.
Thanks, Steve.
I'm on
Where
my
are
way
you?
back over there. I'm on my way. I got killed and went someplace else. So, Section 31. The plot's really weak. The script isn't
Nice.
much better. The visuals are very dark, very Discovery-esque, so kind of hard to visualize. That said, Michelle, throws a good kick and a good
Are you
block.
okay, Gross?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just putting on some clothing.
Oh, okay, I'm like, I
that's
just heard
helpful,
heavy
yes.
breathing. I'm like, are you all right, Cross?
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
pickup?
I could not find my pants this morning, so I was kind of cold.
Who needs pants?
I just wear shorts to bed.
Well, yeah, to
So
bed bed is fine,
Pants
but I get up in the
overrated.
morning at 60 degrees in the house because I've been turning down the
Zipper.
heat. And then it's like, well, I normally put the pants right by my bed so I can climb out of bed and throw them on. And it's like, shoot, where did I leave them last night? The answer is in the washer. Michelle Yeoh used to be in Jackie Chan movies? Is that real?
Oh yeah, the Police Story series.
I've seen them. I
there's
don't
some-
remember her from that. I'm gonna have to go watch it again.
She's probably one of the young kids he was looking after.
I mean, I like her.
I know she worked a lot behind the scenes as well. She was kind of like Cheryl McFadden, kind of a choreographer.
Don't take that the wrong way. I really like Michelle Yeoh. I think she's a great martial artist. I wish they had played that more. But every fight scene she's in is from a distance, and it's using the in and out of phase type thing. That imagery, so you can't really see that it's her.
Have you seen that movie Everything
Everywhere all at once. Yeah, I
Once?
like that movie.
That one was really good.
It is.
Now
If
I
you
want
have-
an everything bagel.
That sounds so good.
Everything everywhere all
Oh,
at once bagel.
let's not talk about food right now because I have none in the house.
Actually, neither do I.
Yeah,
I'm starving right now.
I have some milk and that's it at the
Hamburgers.
moment.
Oh,
Yep.
got
the
big
pizza is
food.
closer though. The pizza is closer. I have to go for so far to get a hamburger. And I filed my DoorDash service, so I either I have to walk some distance to get the pizza, or I have to go to the shop and literally fill the fridge.
Actually, my old
First
apartment
world
used-
problems.
My old apartment used to be literally around the corner from the best pizza in town.
The benefits of that are humongous.
Yes.
There are some downsides.
Yeah.
Pizza's really good.
I'm gonna have to turn off the headset if the food talk continues.
Not to worry.
I'm eating hot dogs.
I'm having a cup
No,
of coffee.
no,
That's
literally,
it today.
like I haven't eaten since like 2 days ago, and my stomach's hurting because of it. So
When do you get your
Ouch.
next check?
Wait, you haven't eaten in 2 days?
no,
Why?
because I have no food, and I don't have money for food.
When do you get your next check?
2 weeks.
What are you going to do for
Oh,
the next 2
shit.
weeks?
No clue.
Food
you
pantries
find
in your area?
Yeah, can you find a
I-
food pantry or a church?
That's I'm waiting on. Later today is when I can get the food.
Okay.
I have to wait until then.
Oh.
I'm not hurting for food, and luckily,
I
food
won't be able
stamps
to
roll
get
back
the
up
food
on
until-
the 14th.
My person's supposed to pick up my food from the food pantry at 10:30.
That's AM?
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
in like 4 or 5 hours.
Ooh. Yeah.
I wish I could help you with that.
Yeah, because impulse sending money is kinda difficult.
For you,
Yeah, I know.
yes.
A lot of people are having money issues
Yeah.
nowadays,
Yeah,
which
coming
is
up
why
on,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not expecting anyone to be able to help.
we're coming up on tax time, so I'm just kind of dreading it. I got my last.
I got all my taxes back.
I'm just
Already.
got the last document last night, so I will download that. I think that's it, and I'll send it off to my tax people. And I
Yeah.
have no
Not
idea if
have
I'm
any
going to
tax-
get money or if I'm going to be paying a fortune because I bought the house last year. And I have no idea what
So-
that's going to do.
So we filed separate, married separately,
Yeah.
and all, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting like 120 something back.
Oh,
but I owe $8 in state taxes.
Yeah.
Okay,
like-
that's hilarious.
No, that's how it works.
No. That's not what I was referring to, Mom. I've completed, by doing the board disconnected, I've completed both the boss ships and the Borg ships at once.
There you
Well,
go.
that will get you done.
I got my torpedoes apparently, so yay. Without even paying
Acolyte
attention to that.
complete. Planet killer. Okay.
It's a pun on PKK. People killer killers.
People killing guys.
It was a thing back in Diablo 1.
Ah.
You could
Right.
you could bug up the session so everyone was locked in
Oops,
PvP.
we need 5 more liberated
Oh,
Borg
yeah.
I
ships.
think I managed to find Taz.
Taz is supposed to be solo, so then you have left your team.
Yeah, stick with your team.
I died and got turned around, so
Yeah.
I just started moving to the nearest enemy.
We need three more disconnected Borg, real quick,
You got this, team.
in 15 seconds.
Okay, you might got this, team.
Boy, it is not letting me do this one.
Done it.
It's like I can't release
Last
them
moment.
faster than I'm doing, so
Elite says, I just got back opium. Just got back opium whispered in my ear, and some of the black opium. Some of the clone ads are weird. Yes. By the way, black opium used to be my favorite cologne. It's absolutely lovely.
This is your chance.
And then something happened, and all of a sudden it's like, ew, that stinks. I don't know if they changed it or if I changed. Something changed.
Wow, it's already 5 o'clock.
Oh, damn, it is.
For you, maybe.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's 5 o'clock. That was weird.
I know. It's like I could have swore Mom just started the stream like 2 seconds ago.
And we actually started a little early today, too, so that's what's fun.
I'm also not used to somebody else being in my time zone.
Which time zone are you in?
I'm in Montana, so I'm in
okay.
the mountain.
I'm in Utah, so
I went boom.
I'm still not used to being in this far back.
So, Id,
part of
did I
Montana
tell
are
you
you
that
in?
there's a Star Trek convention down in McAllen in April?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, you were telling me.
I'm not sure if I'm going to go or not. We'll see. If I do, I'm going
what
to
part
fly
of
down there.
Montana are you in?
The silent one, I guess.
Right?
Ed, he's talking to you.
Oh, I'm in Vancouver, Washington.
Oh,
No, someone said they were in Montana.
Somebody did say
No,
that.
Wait,
no.
That's me.
Okay.
He was
I
asking what
used
part
to,
of Montana are you in?
Hmm?
He was asking what
Where-
part of Montana are you
Oh,
in?
Central. Right outside of, basically right outside of Lewistown, between, Billings and Great Falls.
Okay.
Right in the bowl of where all the mountains are, and we get all the snow. And keep it.
Nowhere near Butt, Montana.
But
Montana.
I know where Butt is.
Sorry, I meant making the Butte.
I know. I love making fun of that name.
I think I say it too. I worked up in Yellowstone for 2 different seasons.
Oh. I haven't been
You're
Oh, nice.
Gardner.
Let me finish up on a couple of things. Elite asks, it's like, does that actually help with sales, the ad? I don't know. If you hear somebody whispering promiscuously about cologne or perfume, are you more tempted to buy it?
Nope.
Nope.
I
It has
don't
to be.
use
I need to know what it smells
perfume.
like before I make
Yeah.
a decision.
Yeah. I mean, there's some commercials that are interesting enough that I'll go sniff the product. You know,
True, you can go to a store and verify whether it's good, but I will never buy it just off the bat without actually knowing how it smells like. Because it's gonna sound like it sounds like, I don't know, fresh and like sweet or something like it. That doesn't tell me anything. It might tell me it's fruity, but that can be bad fruity, good fruity. That's not gonna help
Yeah,
me.
you can't really go by their word
You can't-
descriptions of it.
Yeah, you can't sell
Like-
the smell over the TV unless they
Yeah,
generate something like.
smell the vision.
smell
Dang
the
it,
kitchen,
you
yeah.
beat me to it.
I don't want a TV to actually generate smells to transition them over, so I'm hoping that that's
What-
not going to
Yeah.
be a thing.
The thing is, you
Yeah,
can't
a,
pick.
a lot of the sporting events wouldn't smell that well.
Just imagine all the kids' cartoons. They
Um,
can get pretty gross.
I don't know
With
if you
cologne,
watch
it doesn't
two-
matter what it smells like until you put it on your skin. That's because it reacts
That's
somewhat
another
with your
thing.
body chemistry, and that changes
Yeah,
the
how
smell.
it mixes with your
Yeah.
natural chemistry and smell.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I was
Well,
someplace the other day, and I to a lady and went, "That is amazing cologne," and she goes, "It's my hair conditioner." That smells great on her.
Cosmetics sometimes will do that because they have their own perfume thing, and those that they use for hair products are the most strongest ones. So yeah, that can be confusing a lot of times.
She was telling me it was like the $2.99 brand of hair conditioner too.
Crying out loud.
It was just it
Things.
reacted with her perfectly. Well, I need
It's
more.
like it's pert.
Yeah, well, it's not even as good
what
as
do we
pert.
get?
It's suave.
So it reacted perfectly.
Yeah.
I missed the 2000s Axe commercials.
Oh, those were so good.
I know somebody who, well, until recently
posted
used
one
Axe.
in the memes folder.
Uh-huh.
Or the
Yeah.
I
Oh,
only
you
use
would.
Axe. I use Axe because it doesn't have aloe vera in it.
or the 2000s
Oh,
herbal
it
essence
doesn't?
commercials.
No, it does not.
Hey, nice haul there, Id. That
I never knew that.
That IKEA thing is
Right.
That's a $90
Well,
piece.
see, I
right
have
there.
to read the labels on the my body
Yeah.
wash
Stuff.
shampoos
Language.
because I can't use aloe vera.
Okay.
Fortunately, not as many people use aloe vera as used to because a lot of people are really sensitive to it. And I didn't realize that till you mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah,
And I took a look and was like,
because
yeah,
I had a
people are
cut
sensitive
once,
to it.
and I put some like Neosporin on it
Uh-huh.
because Neosporin has aloe vera. The cut got really bad. I actually had to go to the hospital just to get it looked at.
I've only known one other person allergic to aloe vera.
You do?
My cousin in Texas.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, just so you know,
Alright.
Board King, they now make a Neosporin that doesn't have aloe vera in it.
I'm gonna
I
hop
just
off
rub
here.
icy hot on it.
Yeah.
It's fine now.
Yeah, it's just 3 ingredients. It's called simply Neosporin. None of the fancy stuff in it.
It's basically just petroleum jelly and a couple other things.
Exactly.
Petroleum jelly and antibiotic and mild pain reliever, probably.
Nope, not even that.
No,
Just-
not even the pain relief on
Nope,
it.
nope, nothing else.
Alright.
Just
So it's just straight antibiotic with the gel.
Yep. And a little zinc in there, which works to help keep things clean.
Yeah.
Alright, Mom, I'm gonna take off here.
Yeah, so am I actually. I'm going to go down and get coffee and get my day going for the day so I can get... It's 400 hours to complete the anniversary event, so 20 times over however many days it takes you to get it. You can do it in slightly less than 20 days. Okay, I'm out of here. I am going to go do stuff and things and
Okie dokie.
hit the
Give the
gym.
peppers my love.
I will do that. They miss you.
Will you
They really do.
rage shed?
Oh, we can, yeah. Absolutely. Let me hit the right buttons here.
I will see y'all later.
Take care.
Nice.
Bye.
That
Press all the buttons.
Yeah, press all of them at once. Oops. There you are. Okay, we're gonna go and raid you.
Yay.
Raid engaged. Ooh. I like your little VTuber thing there.
Yeah, I got him updated.
My son's been bugging me to do that, and I'm doing the... Is that what I want to do for the next year? I haven't decided. Should talk to you about that offline, get your advice on that. All right, I'm
Okay.
out of here. Everybody, we're now over and watching Shade, so you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm going to go do stuff.
Okay.
Take
Have
care.
a good day, Mom.
Thank you very much.
Good
And
day,
let me
guys.
find the button here. I have to find the button, so no. Everybody, stay moopsome.
Moopsy, Moopsy.
Shun the non-believer. Shun.
Say hi to D for me.
I will do that.